Hello, viewers are currently watching this video, the past, present, futures.
Cringe.
Yes, let's read some cringe. Recap. Stargleam died. 11, 111, 11,111, 111. Alright. Chapter 13. The Metang. Wet. Start column. You go. You start. You start.
I can't.
You can't?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, what happened? Shrek'd.
Shrek.
Starball. Okay. She looked wrong. Am I in StarClan? She asks when she say the cats that she knew. No, of course not. You're in the dark, the Dake Forest.
The Dake Forest.
Gagged a gray he-cat.
Gagged.
Stargleam looked around windily for Tiggerstar. But she couldn't see him. Yes, you're in Satterclaw, said the Shika. It was Yellowfang. Where else would you be? You don't need to be so red, said Stargleam. She was mad.
She was mad.
Sorry, said Yellowfang, but that made me mad. It's okay, said Stargleam, but I was in the Sark Forest, so how did I die?
Apparently you can't die in the Dark Forest in this canon.
Tiger Straw killed you, said Blue Star, coming over to her. He can send cats to Starcalm even from the Dirk first.
For it.
Wait, so then I'm died?
I died.
Stargleam? Just Stargleam.
Stargleam.
What do I do now? I can't save the frost like this. That why we are going to send you back to Thunder Clan, said Witch Trip. But we also have something very impotent to tell you first. OMG, what is it? Logged Starpaw. She stinted to jump up and down with Joe. With Joe? Who's Joe? I would not to know. Knew. Well, there are 10 things we need to give you before you go, said Leafpool, and she wait. Leafpool?
Wait. Apparently Leafpool's dead.
What? And she gave unless, like, was this, like...
I reread it, and apparently Dustpound died at one point. I didn't notice that because it was so badly spelled. Apparently it said Dustpound did, but then I looked around and it said I realized that she tried to make Tide.
Oh my god.
So maybe that happened to Leafpool too, and we just never noticed.
And she gave Stargleam 2 rocks with writing on them. They're the 10 commons.
Apparently, come on.
OMG, the 10 commandments. Squelled
Apparently there's also a written
Stargleam,
language in this canon.
and she was so exited. I get to have 10 commandments? Yeah, said Bluster. We need to give them to the calms, but they won't listen. That's why we need you to do it for us. Okay, said Stargleam, and she left StarClan talking the rocks with her.
So, yes, that's the 10 Commandments.
What? Oh boy,
StarClan's 10
chapter
Commandments.
14.
We get to read the 10 Commandments. Okay, yes. Chapter 410. The 10 condiments. Stargolm. Come down into Thundercalm camp. It was dark. There were no cats. Adustai? Soul cats gator. She Sadie. That they cats. Get a herd? I have Teb Commandant from StarClam, she said. The cats gasped. They started to murmur. Be quiet, Stargleam said. They were quiet. Here, she said, pushing the 3 rocks forward. Loak at them. You must follow these commandants for your whole lives if you want to get 5T into Starcan, she said. They looked at the rocks. 1. Thou shalt not believe in other Golneskers. 2. Don't make any pictures of anything.
Thou shalt not believe in other go-ancestors?
Go-ancestors. Don't make any pictures of anything and warhip them. If oo do, I will punch you and grandkids. Don't say Scar Clan in vain. Work for 6 days and worship me on one. StarClan is just one. Respect our mom and
is
dad.
this confirming the existence of an Omnicat?
Yes, this is a canon with an Omnicat.
Oh my god, Godcat.
Godcat. Don't kill otters unless in battle. Don't be unfaithful to our mate. To our mat. Dutton, steal things from he other clan. Don't lie. About your neighbor. Wait, there's 2 10s.
Yeah, I know.
Don't
and then the person even
jealous.
included an 11 despite saying the 10.
11. No Bengay.
Oh my god.
No Bengay.
Why? No, Bengay.
He cats gasped. I'm sorry, said Days Pal. I've been a sinner. I'll do better next time. All the cats agreed. Star Paw was happy. Te were on the right path. If they followed Sart Clan, they would never go wrong. Then suddenly she saw something. It was Redpaw and Lake Pool kissing.
OMG, what?
Cats kissing! My god!
Who's Redpaw? What? I don't remember.
Unexplained that they are both female, so they broke the 11th commandment.
Oh.
There,
well, I mean, it's probably in the allegiances, but
yeah,
I just
screw the
don't.
allegiances.
You skipped over the allegiances, so
yeah,
I
they would have taken a whole episode to read through the allegiances.
I mean, you didn't even let me get familiar with the allegiances before we started, though. Oh man, the turf.
The turf.
Man, I love Copter 510.
Copter 510.
The turf. Okay, here we go. Starglam marched over to Redpaw and Lake Paw.
Wait, wasn't it Lake Pool?
Wait,
wasn't Lake Paw killed?
Yeah, and then she was.
And then she was possessed.
And then she was back. It's okay. And she looked angrily. What did I just say? She asked. The 11th commandment is no being gay.
11.
11. Wait. Why? 11. This bothers me. Like, I don't care about any of the other errors in this, but the fact that it's 11th.
11th commandment
And
in
it
the
said
10
10th
commandments.
so many times, and numbers. But it's against the 10 commandment. Wait, I skipped a line. But I love her, one, said Lake Paul.
There's an author's note in the middle of it?
Ew, 11. Oh my god. Ooh.
This
homophobe.
This author is homophobic.
But it's against the 10 commandments, sawed Starpaw. She went it over and thirst her slough between them. Do you want to go to go the dark fort? Yes? Answered Redpaw. No, you don't. said Stargleam. It's a really horrible place. I know, I've been there. Wait, okay. We're sorry, said Redpaw and Lake Paul. They locked sadly. We won't do it again.
They're just given.
I hope not, said Stargleam, turning around and walking back to Firestar. We have to show this to the rest of off the calms. Okay, said Firestar in quotes. We should go to the Gathern. If we go to the Gathern, then I can shoo off the commandments to the other clans. One. Gagged Starflame. Why? Come on, let's go. She ran off, not waiting for any other cat, and then she was at the Gathern. Attention, all cats, she yelled, leaping to the high rock. ? I need your attention. I have an announcer.
I have an announcer.
OMG, what is it? 11-1. Shocked Mitsyfoot.
Mitsyfoot.
Is it impotent? Yes, of course it's impotent. 111-1. Exclamation mark. Again. Yelled Stargleam. Whoa. Or else I wouldn't be here. Okay. I have the 10 commandments.
I don't think she spelled commandments right once.
And you need to know what they are. She read the 10 commandments to the other columns, and they all bowed down to... What? Thank you for telling you, Stargleam, they said happily. We sant sin again. God. She jumped from the high rock. Okay. She saw Firestar coming through the crowd towards her. Stargleam, you are a much better cat than me at this one. You should be letter. I'm not deed, so I'll go join the elders instead, he said, and he touched his nose to Stargleam's. You have to go to the Monstone today to go get your 9 lives. I'll go with you, and so will J. Father. J. Father, best character.
Response. Wait. What the hell?
I didn't even... Oh my god. Said Starglemma happily.
Oh my god.
They left the Gathern, and all the cats were cheering for her. So, how do you guys like it? It was so dissuiting to write the Gaia part.
The keeper.
But things are gonna be better, so no into columns. What? I don't even know what that's supposed to say.
Things are gonna be better in the clans? The words aren't even in the right order, though. Whatever.
Also, if you're a bad reviewer, don't believe in gosh, you'll go to heck. Thanks, guys, for the god roses. Okay.
The name lives.
Oop.
Lives. But suddenly, as Sattergleam was leafing, there was a nose from the bushes, and Shadow Clan spring out too. There was Tail Poppy, Little Cold, Red Strong, Owlpad, Skorkwind. They're from the alliances I mad. Them warrior, they don't appear in the books. And Cedar Geert and Twanny Pelt and Rustfur, all of Black Star's best warriors. Star Gleam's malting orange swims with surprise. What?
Oh, malting orange.
What? Okay.
Everything okay?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Dinner will be in just a few minutes.
Okay.
Oh, dang.
Hype. Anyways.
What are they going to do?
Star Glaw, said Black Star sadly. Who can't become leader when it will be in Blasbel for us to have kids.
Oh,
He
yes.
said, I've got to do Black Star. It's my destiny. You can't fidget feet. You can't fidget feet. No, he meowed. I don't want to lose you. It's okay, said Fireheart. He was called that new since he was leader, and he hadn't leafed yet. Yeah, say Gray Stripe, we loaf her too. Okay, said Black Star sadly. They whacked away.
Wait, what? Wait, what just happened?
Black Star just gave up. He's like, okay. Alright. Stargleam was glad. She had a new love. She did not want to deal with this right now. Stargleam need loin balls her deputy. Wait. What was wrong with the deputy they had before?
Firestar loved Stargleam, and he gave up his leadership position, and then that deputy didn't become a leader, and then that deputy got...
That deputy was like, alright, I'm not deputy no more. Apparently, her and Jay Feather and Firestar walked to the moon pool. I can't believe it, Sadie, Stargleam. I can, said Jay Feeder. He was smelling Starpaw. Almont gasped. She'd never seen her father smile before. You're a great letter, Stargleam. I've always known since the first day I saw you. She was literally...
You're telling me that in the other parts of the books, when Jay Feather said he was... in the rest of the story, when Jay Feather said he was proud of her, he never smiled. What?
Oh, wait. Wait. Jay Feather said, I knew since... You're a great leader, Stargleam. I've always known since the first day I saw you.
She hasn't even... What?
Okay. Really? She asked. Relay, he said. She smiled for the first time in a long time. She was really happy. She'd had so many times chatting after her, but now this would be Oka.
Oka.
They were closed to the moon's not now. Stargleam was starting to get a little nervous. Why? Starkland doesn't like her.
Wait a minute. So in the moon snot, does this confirm that the moon pool is actually snot from Godcat?
Godcat?
She called the god earlier.
Oh, right.
So was the moon pool like snot from God, and that's why
Yes.
when the medicine cats are like by the moon pool, that's why they get their visions?
Yes.
Because they're in the presence of
the moon's not.
Okay.
All right. But now to the moon polo. It was Shinny, rotund pole. Stargleam had never seen anything so beautiful in her life before. I'm so proud of you, said Firetar. His gaze tinkling. Stargleam smiled and liked the water.
Yeah.
It was dark. Stargel opened her eyes, and she was in a frosset. There was lots of stars like me. She thought, locoing at the star in her forehead. Then they shined brighter, and there were cats, lost of cats, and they were very starry. Starclab 111. Our owl Reedy shouted on them from the front. Yes, said StarKit. We went all the way back.
my gosh.
We was turbling with excitemente. Exitmente.
Exitmente.
On of them came up. It was a blue cat. Bull Star! Whispered Stargleam, awestruck. With this live I gave you. Leadership, said Blue Star, putting her noise to Stargleams. It hurted! Blue Star wackled away. Stargleam wondered how much more of this she called tack. It hurt so much she turbled.
Not gonna lie, Bullstar sounds pretty cool.
A Bullstar, that should be later. But first we need actually bowl anything. With this life I give you courage. Courage, said Yellow Fag. Swirling up to Starpleen. It hurted like nettles. One. Bammelclaw. Wait, Bammelclaw.
Wait!
Right,
There we go.
Brambleclaw's dead. Confirmed.
I don't know when that happened.
And then why didn't a new deputy come up earlier?
Maybe he died. Dead.
He put his nose on Stargleam's forehead. It hurt. Lick Tiger. Wait. Tiger Star's class.
What?
Tigger Star's class.
Man, I love Tigger Star.
With Storm. Stambled over next. Wolf, this lift. I give you strength. Us it well to protect your clan. Leave wind cam on her to her. With this life I give you knowledge. It hurt like fear. One. She got a leaf. Rom Bumbleface. Bundleface. Form motherlinest. A life from Tailstar for Kickness. A life for Stonefur for Bradbury. She was shacking. She did not if she could mack it. And then, for arm the cord, it came a lino. 111.
What?
Sattergleam gasped. This was Thunderstar.
Oh, hot dang.
Mowed Tall Star. He was the first leader of Thunder Clan. Or it was called Loin Clan.
Hey, surprisingly, that's 9 lives.
Really?
Yeah, I counted as you were reading.
Wow.
So there's not 10 lives being given
I
out.
wouldn't have been surprised though.
I would. That's exactly why I looked.
Starcop couldn't breathe.
Oh.
Starpaw reverted. So we're going back through. First it was Starkit, now it's Starpaw. But it went up to Stargleam again. She was so exited and so honored. I can't believe it's really you, Thunger Star. She said in it's me. Said no.
Hey, Danny,
Yeah.
you got to come out here. There was a message left for you on the machine. You need to listen to it and then make a phone call, okay?
Okay. You keep reading.
Oh dang.
It's almost ready.
He touched his mastiff nose to her nose, and the pan was worse than ever before. Stargleam thought she would die. With his life, here. You have a really strong heat but is even stronger now. Thank you for giving commandments to the Calms. Wathwood StarClan. Do without you now, I will give you an hammer. What? Shouted Stargleam as he opened his mouth. I don't want my BAME to be Star. That would be stupid. I want to be called Gleamster. Very well, said Lionstar, doping his head. He would listened to Stargleam. She was Speckle. I now pronounce you Gleamstar. But as the cats began to chirr, there was a darkness. The darkness swallowed everything. She could smell blood. Oh. Suddenly, Tiger Star and Holy Leaf were there. In her vision, she saw them tacking over the clans, and there was an arm of rogues and cats were dying. And suddenly, there was a cat surrounded by a goblin light. 1-1. It was Hackfrost. He made all the bad stuff disappear. Moo! 11-1-1. She's straight up cowed. Oh. Why? Yelled Gleamstar. Walking up. She just couldn't be in low with Hawkforst. She just could. 11-1-11. Oh, Hawkfrost Redemption hype. Maybe. Please. Chapter 17. Returnar. Stargleam shook her head, wailing up from the derm. Firestar was looking at her, and his grin eyes were sordid. Glaystar, you were tackling in your sleep. Are you okay? He asked. Jayfeather looked upset too. Yeah, I'm fine. Stargleam What? No! Responded, getting up. I just had a bad dream. That's all. It's nothing. If you're sure, said Firestar, and they left the Mono Pool and headed back to the Thundercalm camp. Gleamstar, you're back, they said happy. How did they know her name? Crowding all over her. Lakepaw and Redpaw looked sad now, because Gleamstar has said they can't be in love. No, you be. But Gleamstar engored them. But she knew she had to do something more impotent. Lino Blaze, she said, locking for her deputy. I need you to tack a patrol toth Shadow Clan boulder. I need you to tell Blackstar I'm letter now. She said, well, basically, friggin', what's his name? Thunderstar, who's apparently a lion. He gave her...
A lino.
He gave her leader name, and actually, before he was about to give her leader name, and she was like, yo, I don't want to be named Star. That's freaking dumb. And he was like, okay, you're special, so I'm gonna name you Gleamstar. And then they went back. Oh yeah, she had a vision. Tiggerstar and Holy Leaf were there, and they had an army of rogues. Yeah.
Oh?
And they were attacking the clans, and everyone was dying. And then there was a cat surrounded by a golden light, who was Hawkfrost. And then
And he made all the bad stuff disappear.
And then she was like, moo! I can't be in love with Hawkfrost, no! Yeah.
What?
And then they got back, and somehow the whole clan already knows she's named Gleamstar for some reason. Yeah, and that's basically where we... Oh, yeah, Lakepaw and Redpaw were like, oh, man, we can't love each other. That's sad.
Rip.
Yeah, and then she was talking to Lion Blaze, and she was like, yo, Shadow Clan, you need to tell Blackstar I'm leader, because I'm cool.
Even though the clan didn't need to know. So.
She said, and she turned and walked over the Keter's den. Everyone was trying to ask her questions about the ceremony. Guys, let me to bed, she said, shooing them. Let me have an itch to myself. They all walked away grumbling. She never lets us have any fun, said Barry Noise. That's not kawaii. Oh. Dude, every time the person writes kawaii, I can't.
Yep.
Gleamstar didn't care. Ski was waiting for Firestar. Then Fireheart came into her den. "I'm leaving," he said, and he left. What? Stargleam followed him, yowling. "Wait!" 111. "Where are you going?" "Well, I can't be let her, so I'm just going to leave for a while. Maybe I'll be a rogue, or maybe I'll go join the Skyclone?" What? Who knows? Then he left.
Okay.
Stargamut was sad, because that was her mentor, and one of the cats she loved leaving, but it was 'cause since that's what he wanted to do. "It's okay, Star." And then she used Star.
Said
Hawk Fraud, appearing out of nowhere. "I mean, I love you, so it's all God." What? "I know," said Starglee, purring, and she wrapped her tail around Hawk Frost's face. She didn't care that he was a rogue. She loved him, and now they could be together. Wait, is this a different Hawk Frost than the...
I have no clue.
What?
Because Hawk Frost is dead.
And how would Rogue Hawk Frost...
Okay, we have to go.
Alright.
Don't die for the next video, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.